The Dragon Ball Super X fan manga gave us a few bonus chapters in its finale, and this is one of them. This is the meeting between Broly and Frieza, envisioned by the creator Ashi before he watched Dragon Ball Super Broly. So this is what he would have imagined the meeting to go down as, and this is not only extremely similar to the original Broly movie, has a great parallel to it, but it sort of ends in a cliffhanger, so I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. So we begin with Frieza asking Paragus why Broly does not talk, and Paragus is like, oh, excuse me, Broly, introduce yourself, and Broly obviously does. Now, this is the first indicator that we get that this is a fan rendition of what the meeting would have looked like, because we all know Broly did not look like this when he met Frieza. He met Frieza not on a planet, but on a spaceship, on Frieza's ship, and he was ragged, he was feral, he had been living on planet Vampa for many years, so his clothes were all worn out. He did not have Saiyan armor like this until after he met Frieza, so you can tell this is something that was made before the movie came out. And so Broly introduces himself, and Frieza does not care. He says he's not interested in his name or who he is. He's just interested in having Broly prove himself and prove his worth. And of course, knowing Broly's strength, he definitely will. So this is a meeting to introduce not only Broly to Frieza, but have Broly join the Frieza Force. And so Frieza's talking to himself. He's saying, we only have a few months to train my new soldiers properly. Is he as strong as he seems to be? It seems like Frieza has taken a great interest in Broly. Obviously, Paragus is like, yep, he is. And so Frieza seems to be the one that's going to train Broly and train the new recruits that come along with Broly for the Frieza Force. And he's talking to himself, saying that this time I'll surely be the strongest in the universe. Now is the time to prove it. And he starts laughing maniacally. And here is where we get to our first parallel to the original Broly movie, where Broly was basically getting triggered by Goku's crying because of reasons. This works a lot better. So you can hear Frieza laughing in the background, but this sort of goes toward a flashback that melds seamlessly into Frieza laughing in the past, and he's laughing about the destruction of planet Vegeta. He goes, look at it, Zarbon, Dodoria, look at the beautiful fireworks it makes. This beautiful scene never gets tiresome to me. I could watch it over and over again. And he's just laughing crazy. You see little baby Broly here flying away from his doomed world. He's tearing up and then breaks down crying, and this triggers Broly. So the trigger in this rendition of Dragon Ball Super Broly is Frieza's laugh, which in my opinion makes more sense and probably should have been included in the original movie, but then you'd probably have to change a lot of stuff around to add it. Broly seems to be going into the Hikaru state a little bit, and Paragus has to calm him down with the remote, which seems to be just a button on his belt, because remember, this was made before the movie came out, and the only sort of reference that Ashi had of what was going to be happening was the trailers, so he probably didn't see the remote in one of those trailers. And that is where this little chapter ends, and it seems to be ending on a cliffhanger. We don't know if the remote works, and we don't know if Broly is going to attack Frieza, or while they're training, he's just going to decimate Frieza, similar to how he did in the movie. It's left up to interpretation, and that's why it works so well. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments section below what you guys think of this mini chapter. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care guys.
Subscribe for more content.